Jason Statham was born on July 26, 1967, in Shirebrook, Derbyshire, England, far from the glamour of Hollywood. His mother Eileen was a dancer, and his father Barry sold jewelry and household goods at market stalls. Life was honest but challenging, and Jason learned early the value of hard work. From a young age, he helped his father with the market stalls, discovering lessons about persistence, hustle, and responsibility. Sports became his refuge, offering a chance to escape the everyday struggles of life in Shirebrook. He explored football, martial arts, and ultimately found his passion in diving, where dedication and discipline became second nature. Diving and discipline. Although he started diving relatively late, Jason's talent and determination propelled him to the British national diving team, where he competed for nearly 10 years. Training was intense and required extraordinary commitment. Yet diving taught him focus, resilience, and the importance of precise effort. During this time, he continued modeling and selling goods to support himself, learning the balance between dreams and survival. His experiences on and off the diving board instilled the discipline and physical awareness that would later define his career in action films. The move to modeling in film while modeling for sports brands like French Connection, Jason caught the attention of director Guy Ritchie, whose keen eye recognized the charisma and raw energy in the young athlete. In 1998, Jason was cast in Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, marking a turning point from street life to the silver screen. His natural presence and street-smart charm translated effortlessly to film, transforming him into a recognizable face almost overnight. The transition was swift but intense, and Jason embraced the challenge with the same dedication he had shown as a diver. Rise to action stardom. From Snatch to The Transporter, Crank, and The Expendables, Jason quickly became one of Hollywood's most respected action stars. Known for performing his own stunts, he built a reputation for realism and fearlessness. Audiences admired the explosive energy and precision in every fight, chase, and leap. But few saw the years of training, discipline, and persistence behind each scene. Hollywood rewarded him with fame and opportunity, yet the life of an action star demanded sacrifices few understood. Early relationships and personal life. Before his rise to fame, Jason experienced love with model Kelly Brookey. Their relationship, full of shared dreams and youthful excitement, faced the strain of diverging careers. Fame and distance created quiet fractures that eventually led to their parting. Yet Jason later reflected on the relationship with gratitude rather than regret. Life moved quickly, and both had grown into their respective worlds. Later, he found connection with Sophie Monk, an Australian singer and actress whose lively personality brought joy and lightness to his otherwise structured life. However, the demands of their careers proved challenging, and the relationship ended amicably, teaching Jason the delicate balance between love and ambition. Finding stability with Alex Zoman. In the late 2000s, Jason began a relationship with London-based model and designer Alex Zoman. Unlike his earlier relationships, Alex offered calm and steadiness, giving him a rare sense of stillness in a life of constant motion. Their mornings were slow, filled with quiet routines and shared comfort. For a time, it seemed Jason had found a home not defined by cameras or applause. Yet, the relentless pace of his career created distance, and despite the love and understanding between them, they eventually drifted apart. These experiences deepened his understanding that love requires patience, timing, and presence, elements difficult to sustain amid a demanding Hollywood schedule. Fatherhood and love with Rosie Huntington Whiteley Jason's life took a transformative turn when he met Rosie Huntington Whiteley. With her calm presence and grounded nature, she saw the man behind the action star. Their relationship blossomed through quiet moments, shared meals, walks, and laughter, allowing Jason to rediscover intimacy beyond fame. In 2017, they welcomed their son, Jack Oscar, followed by their daughter, Isabella James, in 2022. Fatherhood offered Jason a profound sense of purpose, grounding him in ways fame never could. Caring for his children and nurturing a home with Rosie gave him a stability that became the anchor of his life. Tragedy and reflection. Despite his successes, Jason experienced profound losses that reshaped his perspective. The death of friend and co-star Paul Walker in 2013 was a deeply affecting moment. The Fast and Furious family mourned the loss together, and Jason reflected on the fragility of life, realizing that even those who seem invincible are vulnerable. This event strengthened his resolve to honor relationships, prioritize safety, and cherish the moments with those he loved. Loss became a quiet teacher, reminding him that life's greatest victories were often measured in connection rather than acclaim. The cost of doing it all himself. Jason became renowned for performing nearly all of his stunts, earning admiration for realism and courage. Yet, decades of physical strain took a toll on his body. From martial arts to high-speed chases and intense fight sequences, he accumulated injuries, including joint wear, fractures, and chronic strain. Near-fatal moments, such as a truck stunt in Bulgaria that plunged into the Black Sea, highlighted the risks inherent in his commitment to authenticity. Each incident reinforced the importance of caution, preparation, and respect for both his craft and his body. Mentorship and safety. As he matured in his career, Jason channeled his experience into mentoring younger stunt performers, emphasizing safety, preparation, and responsibility. He insisted on better protocols on set and taught that true courage includes awareness of limits. His work ethic became a model for others, demonstrating that professionalism involves skill, discipline, and care. The combination of fearlessness and responsibility defined his reputation in Hollywood as someone who not only performed at extraordinary levels but also cared deeply about those around him. Evolving career and focus. At 58, Jason's approach to action films has evolved. He chooses roles thoughtfully, favoring characters and stories that resonate with his own experiences. His training focuses on longevity, strength, and mobility rather than spectacle, reflecting a shift towards sustainable excellence. Controlled martial arts practice, careful stunts, and strategic planning have allowed him to continue performing at high levels while managing the physical realities of a long career. Directors and co-stars admire his discipline, resilience, and commitment to authenticity, which now comes paired with wisdom and selectivity. Reflections on fame and identity. Throughout his journey, Jason has reflected on the paradox of fame. While adored by millions, he often felt unseen in personal life. Recognition and applause brought excitement but could not replace human connection. Through relationships, fatherhood, mentorship, and reflection, he found fulfillment in small, everyday moments. Moments where authenticity, love, and presence mattered more than accolades or box office success. The man behind the action sequences is defined by endurance, resilience, and care for others, not just his on-screen feats. Lessons from a lifetime of dedication, Jason's life demonstrates the intersection of talent, discipline, and personal growth. From Shirebrook streets to the diving board, from modeling to Hollywood, every phase of his life required effort, focus, and adaptability. He learned that resilience is built over time, and that challenges, whether professional, emotional, or physical, are opportunities for growth. His story shows that achievement is not only measured in public recognition, but also in the quiet persistence, integrity, and humanity that shape a life well lived. Legacy beyond the screen. Today, Jason Statham stands as more than an action star. He is a father, mentor, and a man who has balanced fame with personal integrity. His journey reminds the world that heroism is not only in the stunts we see on screen, but in the unseen battles of endurance, compassion, and responsibility. Every scene, every training session, every role has contributed to a legacy defined by dedication, authenticity, and the quiet courage to continue despite adversity. Conclusion: a life of stillness and strength. Jason's story is one of transformation, resilience, and humanity. From early struggles and athletic pursuits to cinematic achievements and fatherhood, he has faced life with determination and integrity. He has learned that true strength is not measured in fame or applause, but in perseverance, love, and presence. As he moves forward, Jason embodies a rare balance, continuing to inspire audiences with his craft, while cherishing the moments that give life meaning. His journey reminds us that the most remarkable victories often happen quietly, in the spaces where dedication meets love and endurance meets grace.